Wouldn't it be cool if you could stomp your feet instead of talking, communicate with your friends? Probably it's a good thing that you can't do it to not get yelled at by a downstairs neighbor. But the Earth and its biodiversity is a lot more than humans, and there are animals who can do this and much, much more. So, without further ado, let's get straight down to some of the most intriguing facts about sound. Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to All Facts Random. We bring you some of the most fascinating facts about things on, above, and beyond our home planet. If that's how your brain likes it, don't forget to like and share this video. If you're new here, do subscribe to All Facts Random for more content like this by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon to not miss any of our future videos. If you are already a subscriber, then welcome back. Number 1. Propagation. Did you enjoy Pass the Ball as a child? You know, the one where you give the ball to your friend next to you and so on? Well, that's exactly how sound is propagated, where the children are the molecules of matter and the ball is the energy that is propagated. When we talk about sound, we think about our conversation with our loved ones, that one supercar, or the sweet sound of an instrument we like. But did you know that there is no sound particle, unlike light, that carries the sound? It's just the vibration of the air that we hear. In more general terms, vibration of the medium in which the vibrations happen. And when these vibrations do take place, what the particles of the medium do is just move about a reference point, transferring this energy to the neighboring particles. This goes on till some of these particles reach our ears. Number 2. Medium. Like I said before, as it is the vibration of the media that we hear, we actually need a medium for the propagation of sound. It sounds like a very simple point, but it is counterintuitive. We don't think about the requirement of the medium naturally. This means that sound can't travel in space as it is vacuum and there is no matter as a medium there. All those action-packed space movies with sound effects are physically impossible. The speed in which these vibrations are propagated depends on the medium as well. For example, among solids, liquids, and gases, solids have the fastest propagation of sound while gases have the slowest. Number 3. Hearing range. As you may know, there are a few ways in which you can characterize sound. One of the most talked about property is the frequency or the number of oscillations per second of the vibrations, and it is measured in hertz. Humans can hear only a limited range of frequencies from 20 hertz to 20,000 or 20 kilohertz. Even this range reduces with age, so we are even more limited. This range may look like a lot of frequencies on paper, but trust me, this is nothing compared to the other awesome stuff that go on in the nature. Number 4. Infrasonic range. Simply put, the infrasonic range comprises of all the frequencies below 20 Hz. While we can't really hear it, it doesn't mean that there can't be cool applications for it. This frequency is most notably used by elephants to communicate with other elephants a few kilometers away. And there are some whales that can transmit infrasonic sound waves for tens if not hundreds of kilometers. Let's get back to the cool feet stomping communication system that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Elephants use their feet to propagate sound that can be detected by other elephants using their feet. How cool is that? They use this method to communicate with other herds of elephants of their movements and to help them find a partner. Number 5. Ultrasonic range. Beyond the other end of the human hearing range above 20 kHz, which is also known as the ultrasonic range, dogs and cats have evolved to detect these sounds to catch their prey. Bats, who have very poor visibility, employ a system called echolocation, where they emit ultrasonic waves and receive their echo to paint a picture of their surroundings. In the seas and oceans, dolphins use chirps and clicks in the ultrasonic range to communicate with each other, and they also have their own system of navigation. We humans use similar technology underwater that we know today as sonar. Number 6. Welding. Why should other animals have all the fun? So humans came up with ultrasonic welding. Yep, that's right. Ultrasonic waves are used to weld plastics and metals in which they are melted to join them without raising their temperature. This is useful because in other welding techniques, the temperature rise could potentially change some other properties. This technique is fairly widely used in plastics but only in small applications in metals, as the power required to generate ultrasonic waves for large applications would be enormous. Number 7. Loudness. This is one of the other ways in which you can characterize sound. It is very simply the perception of the intensity of sound by the ear. It is measured in decibels, which is the logarithmic scale. So every 10 decibel increase signifies a sound twice as loud. Also, the higher the number on the decibel scale beyond a threshold, the more harmful it can be to your body in case of prolonged exposure. Did you know that a hairdryer is 2 to 4 times as loud as city traffic or a busy street? Or that fireworks are around twice as loud as an aircraft taking off? Beyond the loudness of fireworks is what is commonly known as the threshold of pain, and it starts getting really dangerous from there. If you think that this is loud, wait till you hear this. Marine life takes loudness to a whole new level. Blue whales have been recorded to be 6 to 7 times louder than an aircraft taking off, while sperm whales are the loudest animals and they are about 4 times louder than blue whales. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this in the future.